Okay, Barbie, welcome to Knoxville, Tennessee. South Knoxville, which is pretty rural still. We want to keep it that way, which is why we had such a problem with my neighbor. We're walking up my driveway. I'm going to take you on a tour around the property. Here off to the left is what I created as my goddess garden, but it's a wreck at this point. It used to be gorgeous, but it's gotten so overgrown and things have died. Not because it's overgrown, just because they have. This is my first brick laying work. It was beautiful at one point, especially when that fescue and rose campion would bloom. Ah, it would be gorgeous. My little wood pile with our community organization to fight the assholes next door, keep the urban wilderness peaceful. And this then swings around to the front of the house. And I'm going to walk us up this way. This is walking up to the front porch. I'm going to take a little detour. This is a new garden that I've created. I'm very excited about. This is a tangerine barberry, and those will be 2 lime punch hydrangeas. Front yard, I'm leaving it in all those Shasta daisies, native daisies that come up until they die, and then I'll have to mow them down too. This lily patch will be in full bloom soon, but look at these, getting ready. Gorgeous. So beautiful, and there's a whole different variety in here, and they're really of both Oriental and Asians. Little poker faces. This is the front garden space, which I had taken some pictures of before, and the front of the house, the front garden. I'm getting ready to put an iron railing there. Okay, we're gonna walk, I guess we'll walk this way, off to the right of the house. This lilac tree was gorgeous this spring, and then I have another one over there. This is literally the front of the house, but not used. I go in on the porch side of things. Here's that other lilac that's so beautiful. These are all dogwoods in the front. Oh my gosh, I have some pictures of them. They were gorgeous this spring, but they're in their full glory actually in the fall. Hi, pretty daisies. These are very old dogwoods, and the tree people are always amazed at how beautiful they are. They do really well. There's some crepe myrtles here and this weeping cherry. This is the back of the house. Whoops, I dropped something. So this is the backyard where many festivals and gatherings have been held. Not used very much anymore. Got some rambling roses back here. Quite lovely. These are my incredibly tall blueberry bushes. We're going to hone in. They're full of blueberries, which will be a lovely treat if the birds save me any. They're too tall for me to net anymore, and so it becomes really quite an issue. This is the back area. This was my garden space at one point, all fenced in, rabbit proof, and then the turkeys fly over and eat everything. In fact, I had gorgeous lettuces, and they ate everything. So I think I'm done gardening back here. We'll have to figure out. I've got 2 big burn piles Here's beautiful Japanese maples and hostas just coming up. This is all beautiful. Woods back here. Places where I walked Maya all the time because she couldn't be off lead because she wasn't that kind of dog. So down in the woods, we're not going to go fully in there, but here we are down by the woods. So I blazed trails down in the woods to walk her. So every day we'd go down, and it's beautiful down there. I'm going to avoid that because we're going to come this way. Very hard for me not to stop because I'm a maniac. Take these vines out of the tree. Okay, so back up on this side of the garden space. This was a gorgeous garden at one point, years back. So I'm in the house 30 years in September. This was all raised beds. They were beautiful, very productive garden. No more. Raspberries along here. Red raspberries, raspberries along the fence line here. That's looking towards the house. Hi, wind chimes. More raspberries coming in. Beautiful, beautiful. And then this is the back part of the property. Back porch. Oh, we had bands back here and dance parties. It's been fun. There's the bluebird house and the bird feeder. My poor bench falling apart. That was a magnificent ash tree that I had to take down. It was dying something horrible, and I kept a root of it. This had once been a chicken coop and little shed. I took the chicken coop part off because there's no way that I could keep chickens here without doing a lot of work to fence them in, the coyotes, the fox. I mean, it's just too much. This is the beautiful little trail down into the woods. Another way to come down into it, which we're not going to go down right now either. But that connects up to where we had just come from, that there is trails all back there. This was in beautiful daffodils and everything all season. There, when I first moved in here, was a big, gorgeous maple tree here, and it came down, and so I planted the little dwarf maple, which is what these are the steps I busted my ass on. There they are. Lots of beautiful Lenten roses that are fading away. So this is looking back up towards the top of the driveway where we started off. This at one point has been so many different things. This is completely in like thousands of bulbs of anemones. It was gorgeous, but they never came back. I wasn't putting in another 1,000 bulbs. And that's the view looking. Those lilies are about to come in, those day lilies all along the driveway. And looking back up towards the house. All right, that gives you an idea. Okay, enjoy.